Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who might not know, I'm absolutely obsessed with Trader Joe's, so I thought it would be fun to film a video showing you guys my favorite products from Trader Joe's. These are things that I get every time I go, and at any given time, these are always in my pantry and my fridge. I feel like Trader Joe's is one of those stores that if you've never shopped there, some things you might not even know were there unless it was recommended to you or you're looking for it specifically. That's why I enjoy watching these videos, to get new product recommendations, and that's why I wanted to make one. Let me know if some of your favorites were on my list, or let me know if there's anything that I missed that's your favorite that I should try out. The majority of the items in this video are frozen and refrigerated, so I'm gonna go through those first so that I can quickly put them back before they melt. And for those of you who are wondering why I'm not filming this video in the kitchen, it's because the lighting is so much better in here. I just recently discovered that the lighting in our guest bedroom is so good. Okay, first frozen item is this beef broccoli. I absolutely love this. This is one of my go-to things to make for dinner. I always have at least 2 bags of this in my freezer at any given time. It is really good, and it's so simple to make. You just throw everything in a skillet. It tells you how long to heat everything up. It takes like 10 to 15 minutes, super simple. All the instructions are on the back, and if you follow it to a T, it turns out perfectly every single time. And then a tip for this, I would say, it comes with a sauce that you pour over it at the end. I usually only put like half to 3/4 of the sauce in, just because it really doesn't need more than that. It kind of gets too saucy if you put the whole packet in, and the flavor of the beef is really good on its own. So if you put all the sauce, I found that it kind of like masks the natural flavor of it. So I only like to put a little bit less than what it calls for, but this is one of my go-tos for dinner. It is so yummy. Okay, next thing, kind of in the same category, another frozen dinner for me that I love is this shrimp stir fry. Again, you just follow the instructions on the back, and it is so easy to make. It's really good and flavorful, and all the veggies, I feel like it's such a healthy meal as well. Okay, next favorite of mine is this frozen organic brown rice. This box comes with 3 packets in it, and it's super simple to make. You just heat one of the packets up for 3 minutes. I find that when I make one package and then I serve either the beef broccoli or the shrimp stir fry over it, it is the perfect amount for 2 people. It's a really good portion of food. And rice is one of those things that I think it's kind of hard to make, so I like to keep it simple, and that's why I get this. Definitely a favorite of mine, and the rice comes out perfect every time. Okay, next favorite of mine, I'm a huge pasta girl, so this frozen organic pesto tortellini is super yummy. I love it just for like an in-between meal. I feel like it's not enough for a dinner, but it could be if you have something else with it. But usually for like a lunch or a snack, it fills me up, and it's just really good. There's not too much to say about it because it's really simple. You just heat it up in the microwave for 6 minutes, but yeah, super easy to make and really good. Ending the frozen items with my absolute favorite. This is probably gonna be my favorite thing in the whole entire video. If you've never had this before, you are seriously missing out. The flavor of this is chef's kiss. It's the best thing ever. Like, I'm probably gonna heat one of these up after this video. I could eat this like every single day. Mac and cheese is like my favorite food, but this, the hatch chili flavor, it is just like next level. So yummy. So easy to make too. Obviously, you just like put it in the microwave, but it is incredible. You have to try it, seriously, if you've never tried it. Okay, next for refrigerated items. I discovered this one pretty recently, but it is so good. Trader Joe's buffalo chicken dip. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It tastes just as good as like homemade buffalo chicken dip that you would eat at like a Super Bowl party or something. I don't know, that's where I usually eat buffalo chicken dip, but this stuff, we go through like a tub of it weekly. It's really good with tortilla chips, or you can get like the big pretzel chips too. Really good with either one. The flavor is perfect. I just spoon a little bit out into a bowl and then heat it in the microwave for like a minute. Make sure you put a paper towel over it or it will explode. Obviously, this isn't like the healthiest thing, but it's really yummy. This one is a longtime favorite of mine. Is this lemon basil pasta salad. This is a perfect summer meal. It is so light and refreshing. This is so good to take as a work lunch. And also it's really good if you're vegetarian too, because there's no meat in it. So I think it's really filling. If you're not super hungry, if you're taking like some other things in your lunch, you could half this and make it last for 2 meals. So it's a really good size. And when I was checking out today, actually at Trader Joe's, the girl who was ringing me up said that this was one of her favorites too, and that she likes to squeeze extra lemon on top of it. So I think I'm gonna try that out. They give you a little lemon wedge in there, but I think it would be really good with extra. Okay, next is a recent favorite of mine. It is another great thing to take to work. For lunch, it's this peanut udon noodle salad. It is so good. For some reason, I avoided this for a little bit because I was afraid it was gonna be spicy. I don't know, I felt like the peanut dressing was gonna be kind of like Thai food and just be so spicy. So I just kind of avoided it for a little bit. Even though I like spicy food, I was just not really feeling this one, but it is not spicy at all. It is incredible. The dressing tastes just like peanut butter, so if you're allergic to peanuts or don't like peanut butter, you probably won't like this, but if you do, this is amazing. All right, next up, the lemon chicken and arugula salad is my new favorite salad at Trader Joe's. And it's really funny because it comes with raisins, and raisins are like the only food in the world that I don't like, but they come in a little tiny container. They're separate from everything else, so you can easily just like discard them, give them to someone who likes raisins, or if you like raisins, you can put it on your salad and maybe it'll taste good with it. I don't know, I don't like raisins. But other than that, I think this salad is so good and refreshing. The dressing is amazing. Just to warn you, it does have turmeric in it, so if you spill it, it does stain, and it even stains like your skin. My skin will be like yellow if I get it on it, and somehow I spill this salad every single time. But it's really good and refreshing. Okay, if you have a Keurig or some kind of coffee maker that can make coffee with K-cups, you have to buy these Electric Buzz K-cups. They are so good, and I definitely noticed a difference. Like the caffeine level is a good bit more than with regular coffee. I can smell it outside of the box. It's so good. I feel like it makes coffee creamers taste even better. Even like compared to Starbucks K-cups, I think this is so much better. Okay, last item of the haul, and definitely my favorite right after the Hatch chili mac and cheese, are Trader Joe's versions of Takis. These are so good. They're just the right amount of spiciness. I love Takis and I love how spicy they are, but sometimes when I'm really hungry, I hate that they're so spicy because I can't enjoy them, and I like just keep eating it, but my mouth is on fire and I can't enjoy it. So this is like the perfect kick. It's spicy but not too spicy, so you can still really enjoy the flavor. And I think it's perfect. I like them maybe a little bit better than Takis. They are, I would say, more sour. They definitely have that lime tartness to them that I think Takis doesn't. They're not as salty as Takis. They don't have as much of that coating as Takis do, so your hands aren't going to be like completely red. And they do leave a little bit of residue, but these are so good. My favorite. You have to try them if you're a Takis fan, or even if you're not. My mom absolutely hates spicy food. I couldn't pay her to pick up a Taki, but I made her try these and she loved them. They weren't too spicy for her, but on the other side, if you do love spicy food like I do, I feel like they are spicy enough, so I would definitely recommend these. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out. I post lots of food, fashion, and lifestyle content, so if that sounds like your thing, I hope you'll stick around by hitting the red subscribe button down below. It would really help me out, and I really want to grow my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you so soon in my next video. Bye!